What's up, guys? I know what you're thinking. I thought you were going to be at the Sand Sports Super Show. And we are, actually. We're just taking a little break, and then we're going to do the beginning of our sand show. But I wanted to start the beginning of this video with one of the people that made me and Krista, mainly me, I was the one that really wanted to start YouTube, start off. And it's here at the DDE headquarters. How cool is that? So if you don't watch Daily Driven Exotics, they're a massive channel. They drive, the whole motto of their channel is to basically drive an exotic car every single day. And it started off with Damon and a little Lamborghini Gallardo, I want to say it was, way back in the day. He was drifting through the dirt, doing some crazy stuff in it. And that's how he started his channel off. But he motivated me to want to start YouTube. So anyways, this is their headquarters, actually. They have here in Compton, California. We just came to take a quick drive. So I want to show you guys a couple of their cars, and then we're going to jump into the sand show.
Dude, these leather seats, oh my god, my back is on fire. Alright, we got the left hand ignition.
That thing sounds nasty. Is it straight pipe?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Let me open up the gate.
Okay, right on. So we were hanging out with Isaiah for a second. He's a really cool guy, man. Super cool, super nice, and he just wants to share the story of DDE, which I think is pretty rad. He's just giving us a little cold rev real quick, and then he's gonna throw her inside for the day.
It's an 911 Carrera.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it has a facelift on it. So it has like an updated front bumper. And it's kind of like a GT3 style, but it's not the GT3. And really the only difference from this bumper and the GT3 is in the GT3 you'll find like an air vent kind of right here up top. So this is considered like the aero, is what they could consider like an aero bumper. And it's crazy because it's pretty much the same thing, but the price tag is like $1,000 or $2,000 more.
Really?
It's insane. It blows my mind.
For one little vent.
For one little vent, because it's GT3. It's, you know.
I'm cheap, man. I'm gonna take the cheap route.
But we ended up going with the car. This is a full carbon hood from BIS. And it has this little scoop right here, so it kind of adds a little pop to the front. And then obviously the side skirts. But we did go GT in the back, so it has GT3 bumper, and then it has GT2. Rear wing, and it's fully carbon fiber.
Really?
So, and then same thing with the steering wheel as well too. The steering wheel has a GT steering wheel as well. So it's the Alcantara has a 12 o'clock green, and man, this car is awesome, dude. I took it to a car show this morning, and it was like the best. Really.
That's awesome, man.
Don't get a little red and then cover your ears, wow.
I'll rip it around right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Give it a listen.
Guys, we are here at the Sand Sports Super Show here in Costa Mesa, California. If you've never been here, it's a freaking treat. And we're going to start off today with something really cool that Robbie Gordon has been working on behind the scenes, and I saw a video of him doing kind of an overview of it. So let's start off here at the speed booth. What we have here is a speed car, but this is a V8 version. Check out this front transaxle. That is insane. Looks like it's all billet. Interior, I do like Robbie Gordon's interiors on these things. I think they're pretty rad. But anyways, the cool thing about this that I really wanted to show you guys is this right here. If you're a gearhead, you're going to appreciate what Robbie's doing here. So it goes into a transfer case, transmission transfer case, and it's like a tri-transfer case. So it literally has gear, I would assume that's gear driven or either chain driven, maybe chain driven, going into each separate, I don't know what you would call that, I guess it's a transfer case, and then it goes out. If you guys look right here, it goes out into carbon fiber drive shafts, into the hub. It's got a Redline performance, twin turbo V8 in it. Not quite sure what size it is. Definitely a beautiful setup. But we've all seen engines, guys. The thing that I think is freaking awesome about this, so the problem is when you run dual trailing arms like that and you run it off of the frame, you have a problem with suction on both sides of the CV axles going into the hub assembly. And what Robbie did is actually did the tri-transfer case, goes out into these carbon fiber drive shafts into this right here. So your trailing arms and everything, it moves up and down, it flexes with your trailing arms. It's on a U-joint system, kind of like a car. But tell me how innovative that is. That's really freaking impressive. So I'm excited to see this thing in action, guys, once he actually gets this car done. I would like to see how well it actually works going through crazy whoops. If I'm not mistaken, I think he said it has 36 inches of travel in the rear and 26 in the front, and that is insane. That is freaking insane, guys. Sitting on some, I believe these are 40-inch tires, and yeah, that's impressive. So hopefully we can see this thing in action sometime soon. I hope so anyways. I'm really impressed. You can tell there's a lot of money. All of this stuff looks like it's billet, which is pretty impressive. PV control arms, everything. I really want to see this thing in action, so I'm excited. But let's go take a look and see what else. Let's go see what else that the Sand Show has to offer. Gotta come over here and pay a visit to our friends Candace and Brian. She just did 20-something 100 miles or 600 miles in this car going to Baja. Candace, how many miles did you do in Baja?
Oh gosh, what is it? 6 something?
6 something.
Yeah.
6 something.
Yeah.
Good God.
A lot of miles.
And how much do you want for this car?
I'll be letting go for 70.
70? Okay, a lot of money in it.
It's a good car.
It is a good car. You don't have to keep the off-road Vixen's wrap on there, but it's sick, fully loaded with DRT stuff. So if you guys are in the market for a 25 Pro R, not a bad deal. Okay guys, now I'm over here at Side by Side Addicts. If you're in North Phoenix and you want your car worked on or built, Damien does everything. He's got tons of wheels, tons of everything that he's selling here, but you guys can't buy it because this video is going to come out after it's already done. But anything you guys need, go by, see Damien. Super great guy. He's the one that throws Family Trip and Glamis. Check out all the cool stuff he's got going on. He's got all kinds of stuff, a little bit of everything. All kinds of wheels. And they're just good people. I also think he's a dealer for Mini RCR. So, like I said, if you're in North Phoenix, go pay him a visit. Of course, when you're at the Sand Show, you have to go say hi to Frank the G-Life. You got Choco over here. Look at this man. That's a real deal right there. Over there working. That's Oscar with CIA Offroad on Instagram. He always posts cool stuff. Just say hi. Say hi to the camera real quick. Just wave.
Oh, hey, hi.
Are you lost? I've been going through my phone.
We found Sandblast Extreme. Is it Extreme, like Extreme on YouTube? Okay. awesome people. It's him and his wife. They go do these really cool informational videos. If you guys are looking for another channel that like kind of gives a lot of good information on Glamis, stuff like that, this guy will show you where everything is. Really, really cool. Okay guys, so we're over here at the electric off-road booth. These guys are awesome, man. I've got their bumper on my Pro Art. It's one of my favorite looking bumpers there are in the industry. I just wanted to show you guys real quick about the Kawasaki that they just did. They got a whole bunch of new stuff that they pushed out for really, really fast, which is impressive. So if you're getting an H2, I would highly suggest looking at electric off-road. It's going to be electric with a K, in case you're wondering. But yeah, so it looks like they did come out with the front bumper for it already, which looks pretty freaking awesome. This one's got a winch in it as well. I just love their quality. I think they do some really good looking stuff. So they've already done a roof rack for it right here, which is awesome. Did y'all do the side steps also?
Yeah, here, let me show you.
Oh, nice. That is nice. Nice. Check out that rear bumper, guys. If you're gonna get an H2, man, these guys put so much time into detail on all their stuff. Like, just look at all the cool accent pieces that you got there. You got right there. They got integrated lights down there, I assume for your license plate. Just a good looking bumper. And they've also got a ton of new stuff for the Maverick R also, so you guys out there that have Maverick Rs, they make some really cool side steps there, which I really like. Got roof racks.
What a Starlink and Rotopack mounts.
Really?
Yep.
So there's a Starlink up there.
We don't have it installed, but it's got all the brackets.
Gotcha. Okay, okay.
And one of our hottest items is this one here. So what's nice about this is it's nice and light. Wife can lift it up with one hand.
Nice.
Got a nice truck and two 38 can AO coolers. And you've got a couple sides.
Okay. Yes.
Extra tools, extra gear.
That is sick. That is really sick. And they've also got the rear bumper there. They got the radius rod and tow rod plate there as well. They've also got sway bar links, and in the front, check out that cool bumper. I would typically do a lot of B-roll stuff here, but I just wanted to show you guys really quick. I love this company. I work with this company. I'm a dealer for this company. So if you guys need anything electric off-road, come talk to me, and I'd like to put it on your car. This is over here at Sector 7. You just telling me that y'all finally got some new.
These guys right here, right?
So if you have a cage that has this indention in it, now you got a mount for your Sector 7 mirrors. Still some of the best mirrors in the game. I think they are the brightest mirrors in the game. Why are your mirrors brighter than everybody else's? What's the trick?
Being billet aluminum allows us to dissipate a lot of heat. So we can drive our LEDs a little bit harder. We can use bigger LEDs. The aluminum allows us to dissipate that heat, keep the LEDs cooler. For a lot of companies that are using plastic, plastic is an insulator, right? So
it maintains heat, or keeps it in there.
So that's a key difference, with our products. And yeah, I mean, we just put a lot of time and energy into the design to make sure that the LEDs stay stable.
Yeah. You guys want some super bright mirrors? Yes, they cost more money, but they cost more money because they're better quality. They are built aluminum. Their LEDs are super bright. I ran these on my RS1 for a long time, and I didn't need any other lights other than the mirrors. So if you're looking for mirrors with lights, Sector 7. And of course, guys, you cannot forget Packard Performance. I'm a dealer for them. They got sick wheels, superchargers, all kinds of great stuff. So if you want anything Packard, all of you guys that have already bought Packard stuff from me, I really appreciate it. But I love their wheels. They got forged wheels, regular wheels, beadlock wheels, all kinds of wheels. These are the new stitches that everybody is loving. Everybody is loving. I'm about to switch over to these for my Glamis season after Winoka. We're getting the stitches. And if you have a boosted Pro R or cammed Pro R that has a lot of power, the Bigfoot HO series are freaking amazing. They have crazy grip, man. Honestly, I love my buddy over there at Sand Tires Unlimited, but these things, they grip harder than my Blackbird Pro. So, love Jace, love Jed, love Nick, love all the guys at Packers. So if you guys need anything, you know where to go. Go show you guys real quick. What's up, buddy? So you got all kinds of wheels, different colors, chrome, black, everything. They also have sand paddle tires. They're going to be for lower horsepower cars. They're great. These things are a crazy good deal, guys. All right, so I'm here with this freaking super freaking sick Maverick. I think I was here last year, and I believe it was the same one. But man, this green is really similar to Tony's green. Let me take my glasses off. I think it's green. I'm colorblind, guys. I'm blue-green colorblind, but check this out.
I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Bending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take them risks. You want to spot and take a shot, don't give a fuck about no miss. We in the field, but I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Good as a friend, but she in the friend zone. Look at the score. I'm sorry, little brother, you know you can't win. Shit like a knockout.
I'm gonna be honest, if I had something that pretty, I don't even know if I could drive it. Like, I would not want to drive it. I would just be afraid that I would make it dirty. Got our buddies over here at SF Raceworks. They build crazy good cages, super strong, and these guys actually like race their cars. So most of their cages are gonna have a super mega strong gusseted, I believe it's even gusseted internally on the B pillar here. So they make some super strong cages. I love my RSK stuff. I love Voodoo and all that good jazz. But I could say as far as like strength wise, if you're racing, Vern doesn't have the time all the time to do these race cages the way that I know that he wishes he could. But I really enjoy looking at the craftsmanship of SF Raceworks. I've actually been to their shop. I worked there for a couple days on a customer's car. And yeah, so they make really good cages, guys. I am also a dealer for them if you ever want to get a cage, doors, any of that stuff. I'm a dealer for SF Raceworks as well. And yeah, you can get it through me. Okay guys, we're over here at the CF Moto booth, and we got, what's your name?
My name's Eric.
We got Eric over here. He's gonna tell us all about the U10 Pro Highland. I really want something that has HVAC in it, but unfortunately I can't afford the price tag of an Expedition. Fun fact, guys, my Expedition video is the highest review video I've ever gotten on our channel, and it has the most negative comments combined of any video ever we put out. So let's see if we can get something that's like $20,000 cheaper.
Yep, so we got the Highland here. For 2026, the Highland XL, that's this model right here being the crew. This unit's a home run, right? Everyone's a wait list. People have been waiting to buy these things. They're finally starting to ship in now. It does use a triple, so it is a 3-cylinder 1000. It's got 88 horsepower. Some of the coolest features about this thing is, first off, it is HVAC. So it's going to be fully enclosed. It means you're going to be able to go ride with your family, not worry about the dust, have the heat or the cooling, of course, but the creature comforts, right? You're going out to enjoy the time with your family. So if you look around, first thing you're going to notice is, how do you shift this vehicle? It's pretty unique for the industry, right? There is nobody in the industry that has push-button shifting. If you've driven any other CVT side-by-side before, you got a big handle that you're constantly jerking on, right? Of course, you've got your push-button start with your key fob, and then you start looking at it and you're like, wow, it even has a power electric window lift, so the switch is above your head right up there. And then you focus in just like your car. You even got this sweet screen that even has CarPlay in it. So you've got a stereo, you've got CarPlay, just like you're used to on your car. If you look at every other side-by-side in the industry, not only are they significantly more money, but they also don't have CarPlay. And we're all used to CarPlay. It's what we use every single day in our vehicles.
Yeah.
Horsepower-wise, I did say it was a triple, right? So it's got 88 horsepower. That's plenty, right? If we look at the traditional utility rigs, they're traditionally around that 60 to 70 horsepower. The big benefit too is how quiet it is. So if you put your foot on the brake, can I have you push the button so you can hear it? You're gonna hit the start button for me. Just
by the way, I will be like adding all this stuff in. I'm just trying to focus on you, and it'll get dropped in.
Yeah,
just so you understand.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Fires up. You also have your electric bed lift, so you're going to hit that switch. You're going to be able to open and close the rear bed that is electric. Same thing, you can open and close the windshield above you. And then of course you have power windows all the way around, and even a slider in the back.
Really?
Yep, so he already found the window switch. You just put the window down.
Oh my God, that is cool, man.
Yep.
I'm gonna,
and you hear how quiet it is.
yeah, that's
right?
crazy.
And the bed's even open and the window's open, which makes it louder. You close it up, turn the tunes on, you're not gonna hear this thing. Just purrs along, nice and smooth.
That is crazy, like how quiet it is.
It's so nice.
And then the HVAC is just typical.
So you got your knobs, right? Just like a normal air conditioning.
Oh, there. Yeah, I was curious on.
Oh yeah, it's real AC. Oh, yeah, with the cat. Yeah, to shut that, so you just. So you have all that stuff that's leading the industry. MSRP on this thing is $27,499 for a crew cab.
Yeah.
Everything else is $12,000 to $15,000 for guys. Yep.
That is crazy.
Dual glove boxes even.
Oh, wait a minute. Also guys, I'm not going to do a ton of stuff on this one, but it just came out. I forgot it even came out in the middle of me making that little review of the U10 because I'm pretty excited about getting that U10 eventually. But check this out, they got the new Z-Force Z10. It's got pretty cool little digital screens everywhere. Cool little shifter. Is it? Let's see, is it plastic? No, it's billet. I think that's billet aluminum. It feels like it. That's a nice shifter there. Got switch over here. It's simple but nice. Ooh, I like that right there. It's got a little drive button. I like the start button. Actually, I really like that steering wheel. Good looking rig, guys. I think it's got 143 horsepower. It has a 3-cylinder turbo. I do like how the turbo is inverted from where, say, a Can-Am in the front. The turbo on this one is actually on the rear, which I do like. And I think it allows for maybe better heat dissipation because it's not right against the firewall. But honestly, it's not a bad looking car. It's a pretty good looking car. And I think that throw some paddles on this thing, throw a cage on it. Actually, the cage looks kind of not too bad on this one already. But I think it's a cool car. Here's a quick view from the outside. Actually, that's a good looking car. So for you guys that don't know, he was sharing with us, CF Moto's actually been around since the 80s and they've been building engines for KTM and stuff like that. So it's not like they just started making engines. Are they perfect? Who knows? I don't think anybody's perfect, honestly. And somebody's probably got a horror story of a CF Moto, Polaris, Can-Am, you name it. It doesn't matter what brand it is. Everything breaks, doesn't it?
Everything. Everything.
Everything breaks.
Unless it's completely stock and you don't ever touch it or make it fun.
Unless what?
Unless it's completely stock and you never touch it and don't make it fun. But
yeah,
then it'll still break.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
You'll be sad because you didn't have more power to get go.
Or if you have one of those, they break everything. They even make, like, honestly, they make bikes too. Like, this is crazy. Like, that's a good looking bike right there. Is it reliable? I don't know. But like, that's not a bad looking bike. For you guys that don't know, I actually race bikes for quite a few years. I've taught people how to get their race license. I used to do CMRA, so I love bikes. I've just been hurt way too many times and I physically cannot handle another accident on a bike, so I had to kind of chill out a little bit. Is the sun in your eyes? Can you see me? This is our friend Wes. Wes is awesome. He's been a subscriber for a long time and he's always positive. You're always positive. This dude's the most positive ever. Oh, he literally wishes us a great weekend every single weekend. He is just such a good dude. Very humble guy. We met him for the first time at King of Hammers like 2 years ago and he's just an awesome guy and he's always so kind and I love the kindness, and even myself, I can be mean sometimes. I'm trying so hard not to be because I'm not perfect either, but we just want to come over here and visit his booth. It's the American Sand Association. He's over there showing Wes the new shirts that we got, Miles. Tell us about this. What are you doing here? What are you representing?
The ASA, we keep the dunes open. We fight for keeping more than the dunes, off-road areas everywhere. Right now we joined the fight to keep the King of the Hammers open.
Nice.
Right now, so that everything that car gets raffled off tomorrow, all that goes towards, you know, keeping the fight going and keep everything going.
Nice. We need people like this foundation and these people that support it and push it. We need people like this to keep our dunes open, but it also takes us cleaning up after ourselves and taking care of our riding area too, because it's our public lands. But if we trash our public lands, eventually they're going to stop. Somebody on the other side is going to be like, all you guys do is trash this land and we're going to stop you from enjoying it. So pick your trash up, people. Electric Offroad told me to come check this car out because I was trying to figure out a way to do an electric off-road trunk, but if I don't get rid of my turbo kit, I still want to run this trunk. I'm going to do the powder coating different, but this one they kind of custom did to have openings in the rear, so since it's turbocharged, check this out. This is a sick trunk. Battery died. Yeah, this trunk is crazy. I like the vented area there. Man, this thing is clean. I like that rear radius plate. I'm going to be doing a lot of the electric off-road stuff on my car. I just had to tighten up on money for a second. They do support me and they are sponsoring me, but even when you're sponsored, you don't necessarily get everything free, which is not what I'm after. I'm after supporting good companies, but they make some really sick sway bar links that are going to go on my car. And then they also make the front ones as well. I love how this guy polished everything. You look at the mounts there, it's polished. This guy put a lot of time into this car. I love how he did the interior. That's one thing I love about the 25 interiors, guys. It's like the fit and finish on them is actually really good. Like, it's just, they bumped it up on the interior. And I love my 23 Pro or 24, I don't even know what year my car is, but first generation. I really do enjoy this. This is a clean build. Like, they got some nice radius rods on there. Those are electric off-road, I believe. Really nice turbo setup. Man, I love how he polished everything. All right. Well, they're closing the sand show for today, so I'm either going to be ending this video right now, in which you'll probably see me on my couch in front of my computer, or we'll be back tomorrow. I didn't get enough time today to do everything we wanted to do, and we've also just been trying to enjoy ourselves, but if you see me on the couch in a second, we didn't come back tomorrow. But I think we'll be back tomorrow for a little bit more. But if not, you know what I'm saying. Hope you guys enjoyed the Sand Sports Super Show video. I know there's like 1,000 other things that happen there, and you just can't record all of them. Just wanted to show you our journey, and I thought it was pretty cool. We got to go to DDE headquarters and kind of see where some of my favorite YouTubers hang out. Comment below to you guys. Who's y'all's like favorite YouTubers outside of obviously Off-Road Diaries, which should be your #1. But what other YouTube channels do you guys watch that y'all can recommend? Because YouTube to us is like our cable. Well, mainly to me. Chris is just forced to watch it because I do. But what's some good channels out there? Whether they be off-road, car, like anything. I'm finding this one guy named Simon Williams, I think, or something. He's like this British guy or UK guy that travels all over the world and does all these things. Low hotel, high hotel costs, like cruises. Welsh, yeah. But anyways, I don't know. I just like any new channels like that y'all can think of that I may not watch. Maybe drop them down below. Other than that, we're out here at Winoka. If you look behind me right there, that's Trevor's motorhome. We're parked right next to him for UTV Invasion. It hasn't kicked off yet, but we've already been having a lot of fun. So you'll see that video on Sunday of us traveling here and a day or two of us hanging out and having fun. And then also, please don't forget to... Yes, 1 free vote every day. Please go and vote for Baby Miles. We're trying to have him win Baby of the Year and get some money for his little savings account out of it. It's okay if you don't, but if you get a chance, the wife always pins the comment above with the link in it. So have a great day, guys. Love y'all. See you on Sunday. Bye.